Hey collective, what's going on guys? I hope everybody's doing great today. So hi Evie. So I didn't make an appearance in yesterday's video. I was sleeping under mommy's chair. Yeah, I was sleeping. Good. Hi guys. I hope you guys are doing great today. We're doing good. It's so nice to be home now. It's been so cold outside today. God almighty, it's been all wet and cold and really windy and like I've hated being out in it today. It's nice to be home and nice and warm. Yeah, nice and warm. It's so sweet. Oh my goodness. You want to over here for Mama can take a card for baby? Your baby can lay down. Alright guys, I hope that you'll please like and share and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so whenever I upload new videos that you will be notified. Let me cover you up. She's making it so difficult to cover her up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she did. Alright guys, I want to thank all of you for being here with me. I'm so grateful for all of you spending time with me and for subscribing to my channel. I love each and every one of you so much, and I'm so grateful. Thank you for all of your support. I love you guys to the moon and back, and even more. Okay. All right, guys, let's tap in and let's see what's going on with Spirit's messages for the collective today. Just split these in half. Uh-oh. Straight out the gate, we got a dirty offer coming in. And we got a girl fight. Uh-oh. Karmics will be karmics. Arguments, physical fight, at war, and competing. So, let's unfold this a little bit more. Sounds like divine feminine. This could be a divine, or your ex coming in, running, just out of the deck. So maybe when this could be like your ex's girlfriend now or current person, and they're going to come running after you and try and fight you because they find out that this masculine has made you some kind of offer, and it's a dirty offer, so I wouldn't take it. Okay, don't take any offers at all, period. And even if you don't, she's probably still so jealous that she wants to fight you all the time anyway. I mean, it's just the energy I feel coursing through me right now is I feel like I'm pumped up and like it's like coursing through me. It's like a state of adrenaline rushing through me right now. And you could be out running. Maybe you run, maybe it's something that you like to do. So be careful if you're out jogging or something. Could also be you running away from this crazy bitch, okay? I'm just saying, divine masculine, you flip it how it resonates, this girl fight could be a man fight, Photo proof, getting evidence, so maybe she's following him and watching if there's some kind of interaction between the two of you. We've got wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited, and this one came out in my last reading. So this person is still stuck with this other person. They're not liking being stuck. They run away. Maybe they're trying to get some dirt on this karmic that they're hooked up with, or showing you proof of text messages, like this is how they're treating me. Please let me come home. They don't know how to get out of this mess that they've gotten themselves into. Okay. We've got jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, and unexpected money. So maybe they thought this person was like hitting the jackpot, and now they're stuck. They're wasting their time with this person. They know that. They're limited to anything that's going to come in, and now they're hooked. Okay, like hook, line, and sinker. Look at all these hooks hanging off this tree right now, just waiting for something to float through there that gonna get them with so many hooks. It's not even funny. They're hooked from every which way to Sunday. Jesus Christ. Like, this person is trapped. They are so stuck. And they are so stuck. And maybe they've taken up running just to have some peace to get away, you know, but I feel like they're trying to run away. And this girl here that's wanting to fight, or guy, divine masculine, you flip it how it resonates, could have been the dirty offer that they got wasted up in, and thinking that they were hitting the jackpot. You know, they laid it on thick and got this person hooked and like a freaking grasp that they cannot get out of. Like, there's nothing they can do to change the situation right now. They know that time is definitely passing them by. They see you as this jackpot. Maybe they're going to reach out for help. Maybe they need help financially. Be asking for help in some kind of way. Could be under investigation with this photo proof and getting evidence. You know, they could, you know, someone could have talked about whatever this girl fright is. Since it's at war, he has started a full-on war against you, collective. Okay, somebody's kissing ass. So it could be your person, that your ex, you know, that's having to kiss this crazy karmic ass to keep the peace. Travel. They want to travel away. Maybe this person is trying to kiss your ex's ass to get them to take them on a trip somewhere. Maybe they came into some money, hit a jackpot on a scratch-off lottery ticket or something, and they go on like a little vacation. Because the beach is here with this photo proof and getting evidence card. Maybe they want to travel to the beach, or they're going to the beach. Same shit, different day. Okay. Maybe this karmic's, you know, just like talking about it all the time. Like, I want you to take me somewhere. And it's just constantly being rejected because they want you back. They're a happiness hater. They ain't shit. So, you know, we know that. They're marrying for money. Yeah, because this dirty offer, they didn't know it was a dirty offer. They thought they were hitting a jackpot. Okay, you've got a stalker on your hands. They're stalking, watching, and obsessed with you. They're talking shit. And shine bright, my love. Your light irritates their demons. Alright. God. Yeah. You rejected it. And they could have bad habits. They could be on drugs, have addictions, toxicities, which is most likely going to land them with legal issues, or they've already got legal issues because of these bad habits that they've taken up here, or already had and have escalated. And legal issues is court, judges, immigration, lawyers, and etc. And they want you back. I'm just saying. But I know my collective, and I think I already know that your answer is going to be no. Just saying. Alright, guys, let's all say it together. You know what they get to do. They get to fuck off. Just saying. Yeah, we don't have time for that crap. We don't want that around us. Don't want that negative energy coursing through our being. We've healed our karma, and if it's, you know, if it's not healed for you fully yet and you're working on it, you're getting there. Don't bring this person's karma into your life and have to balance all that too. It's not your karma, it's your ex's karma. Period. It's their karma to go through. Dirty offer. We got patience, and it came out in reverse, so they're impatient. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Well, you know, maybe they don't operate with divine order. Maybe they don't believe in that, and they just want it now, you know, so they're coming in with this dirty offer to try and get you to take them back. They're going to try and be friends, use the friendship card, then shift all the blame, you know. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, and I accept responsibility for my well-being. And then abundance. Yeah, they see you here as this jackpot. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. They're mustering up the courage to come forward, find the inner strength to face the fear with confidence. So they're full of fear and they're full of doubt because they already know that you're most likely going to say no. God, I release the need to know all the answers. They're very lonely. They are not happy where they are. I know that I am never alone. And discipline. Maybe they're trying to say that they've changed their ways and their behavior. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So, your person is having a meltdown right now, collective. Well, not your person, your ex, okay? Girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war and competing, and we got envy. You feel sorry for this person for being such a karmic. It's like, God, honey, you've got to get some maturity about yourself and grow the fuck up. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So, no, we are not all the same. I'm sorry, we're not. Okay? This person is so envious of you, collective. They cannot stand it. They do not like their person wanting you back over them. That's got them absolutely enraged. Running. Where are they running from? It's running, spirit. Verify running. Death. They're running from death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, and they're also running from the rebirth. They're running from their karma, and they're running from facing themselves and the choices of their actions that they have chosen, and the karma that they have created and what they've done. They're running from this karma. They don't want to have to endure this, and they're trying to run straight to you for you to shield and protect them from this. They hope it's going to be successful. They're full of guilt. I know that there is no greater goal than to love, is success. And guilt as I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. In relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Health. It's going to affect your health, and it's affected their health because they're full of guilt. God, and this person's so envious. It's just making them see you even more profoundly of how amazing you are compared to the crazy shit that they're enduring right now, because they didn't endure this with you. Health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And grief, yeah, they are full of guilt and grief. They are going through it. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Right there it is. That's what I just said. Yeah. And they're worried to death. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It's not doing them any good. Their indecision that they struggled making, they chose the wrong choice, and now look at where they are. I use my intuition in all aspects of life, and that brings growth. And that could be what this death and rebirth is right here. And there could also literally be running from it. So trying to escape it from happening to them. Maybe this girl fight is coming against your ex, your person, like, I'll freaking come after you even think about going towards divine feminine, divine masculine. Crazy karmics. I'm just saying, I wouldn't put anything past any of them. I'm just saying, I don't put anything past them. Photo proof, getting evidence, we have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So maybe proving that their health is definitely affected, that they want you to have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, and they're hoping that you'll help them get free from all of this. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and they want you to love them. They miss this. They miss this energy, which is you bring empathy and freedom and love to the relationship. They miss that. And gratitude, because that's where you operate from. And they think that you're funny, you're full of humor, you're hilarious, and you're full of forgiveness. I mean, and you've changed so much, and you understand that failures bring about change, but you persevere through your failures and you keep going. You operate in a state of honesty, and they are in a serious state of denial. You've got peace, and you're full of courage. You're so strong, and you're full of abundance. You're so blessed. And they're blaming themselves for walking away from this. They are. They know how bad they fucked up. And they know right now we're clarifying wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited. Guilt. They're guilty because they wasted so much time and they didn't do anything to fix it. They didn't appreciate you when they had you. And now they've lost you. They've ruined everything. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And you have to release any guilt connected to whatever choice you make regarding this decision. You have to put in this relationship here. You have to put your well-being first. And if this person coming back is going to affect your health and your well-being and could possibly get hurt, they could, put you in a dangerous situation with this girl fight over here. Can bring a lot of bad stuff right to your doorstep. Do you really want to let that back in? Do you really want that drama and that trauma that you've done you've had such a hard time healing from, and you've done so much work on yourself? You want to do it again to where it's going to be even worse this next time around because the lesson wasn't learned? Gotta let it go. Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, and unexpected money, and grief. So maybe you're having a major glow-up phase. Your finances are in good shape. Yeah, you've got a lot of success going on in your life right now. And they're worried about it because they don't want that. They want back in this relationship, and they're full of grief because you're the jackpot, and they know that they can build with you, that they have abundance with you. And they don't have that with this crazy karmic that's matching their energy. I mean, they're on the same vibrational frequency. That's why they're, so connected and so intertwined like this. And they're just lowering each other's vibrational frequencies even lower. And you're just vibing higher and vibing out, and you just don't resonate. You repel, you don't match. You can't coexist with that. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So they understand now the treasure, this jackpot. You are a treasure to this person. Hooked. And they took you for granted. And they've done so much behind the scenes. Hooked. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. They're hooked on your love. They're hooked on how successful of a manifester you are. They're hooked on your light, even though they're terrified of it. My last video, I was talking about this. You should check it out. Your light exposes their darkness that they try so hard to hide from everyone. They don't want anyone seeing their true self, but you see straight through it. And this person was allowed to be themselves with you. Kissing ass, when we got discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. But it came out in reverse. So they have no discipline. They have no structure. Their morals are all out of whack. They have no discipline in relationships. They're non-committal. And they want you to feel sorry for them and be empathetic whenever they come back in kissing your ass because they see you as helping them gain freedom from this. And they're so grateful if you help them. And they promise they're going to love you. And they promise they're going to change their behavior. Please forgive me, please. Please, can we just laugh about this and act like nothing ever happened? No. Collectives is probably already to the point of where we are laughing at their crazy karmic ass, but, took a while to get to that point, didn't it, guys? So you had a whole lot of pain to heal. And it's not easy. Travel. This person hurt you. Now they're hurting. And all of the shit and all of the lies, the slander, whatever they did come against you, it's all coming back on them. It's backfiring. Travel. We got gratitude in reverse. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So they're not grateful, you know. And with travel here, you know, that could be them wanting to take you on a trip, and then you could reject it, and then they say that you're ungrateful, you don't have any gratitude, that they're trying to be nice and take you somewhere, and you're like, well, I don't want to fucking go with you. Or it could be this person that they're with that's wanting, you know, to do this girl fight or this guy fight over here that's mad as hell. And even if they do end up taking them somewhere, they're going to bitch and moan the whole time and probably not be able to keep your name out of their mouth, and they're not going to be grateful for the trip that they went on. Nothing's ever good enough. It always has to be more. Always looking for the next best thing. Same shit, different day. And we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So, you know, it's just how it is all the time. Every time this person comes to you, if you do communicate, they want you to feel sorry for them and have the pity party that they so desperately want. Oh, poor pitiful me, victim mentality, when they are absolutely the reason that it's all happening. Most likely a narcissist, okay? They feel that they can hook you and be successful by kissing your ass. It's a waste of time. They're wasting your time. Coming in with dirty offers that you constantly keep rejecting. Under rejected, we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And you tried to help them with this, to help them have freedom. They rejected it. They didn't want anything to do with your light. They wanted to stay in this dark energy. And so now on the bottom of the deck we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness and want you back. On the bottom of the deck over here. And this was on my last reading. I was talking about this. You're in charge of your own happiness. No one else is in charge of your happiness. And that's what this freedom says. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And they want you back because they think being with you is what's going to make them happy. The only thing that's going to make this person happy, or these people happy, is they have to learn to be happy in and of themselves. You can't find happiness in someone else. It doesn't work that way. You're going to be let down pretty much every single time. Because what makes that person happy is not what's gonna make you happy. Some things, yes, but not all things. When you look at it from the overall perspective, is how I'm trying to explain this. Dirty offer and patience in reverse. Readiness. In real estate and loneliness. They are so ready to move in with you. Okay? And they are impatient. Because patience is out in reverse and readiness here. So they are impatient. Preparation, prompt, arrangement. And then real estate is wealth, investment, and mega project. And loneliness is dullness, disappointment, and isolation. Goodness. We had natural disaster, risk, frustration, and survive. So, you know, they're barely surviving this disaster that they're in. They're in the tower right now. The sweetheart, pure, unconditional love and beloved. You're a sweetheart. And they didn't help you when they could have. And now they're begging for you to help them. And you don't want to hear anything they have to fucking say. And whenever you were with them, You know, you're getting readings, trying to figure out what the hell is going on with this person. It's alright, everything's going to be okay. Now I want you to help them. Girl fight, arguments, physical fights, at war and competing, and we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Compromise, agreement, reconciliation, and consideration. So maybe something could break out and this person could step in between the two people, you know, whoever this girl or this dude's coming up trying to get in a fight with, trying to calm them down, trying to keep everybody apart. He's the reason that all of this is happening, and he loves every bit of the attention because it's the whole reason why they create this crazy, chaotic drama. It's what they have to survive, and then it gets so out of hand that they can't control the situation anymore. Okay? Gift, souvenir, promotion, and delight. So maybe this compromise is, you know, okay, you know, I'll promise I'll only give to you. I'll stop thinking about this other person. Let's go get drunk, you know, let's go talk about it. And all the while they're still sitting there looking at your pictures and they can't get over it. Can't get over it. Maybe they got to get up and go to work or something, you know, trying to schedule a time to be alone. You know, they're laying here in the bed doing their own thing. Running. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. We got alliance. Trust, honest, and compatibility. And it came out in reverse. So they're trying to run away. This was not something that that they want to be in anymore. They could have been bribed into this. Could have been bribed into this. They ran right into a freaking trap. And self-love came out in reverse. They do not love themselves. Self-concern, self-healing, and independence. So they're codependent, and they're in a codependent relationship with this person. And we've got this marionette here, which is dictatorship, domination, and reluctance. And then inducement is persuasion, bribe, and temptation. And there's been a curse. And that's not good. That's not good right there. Okay? So, could be doing death spells. And mad. Keeping this person on these little puppet strings. They're overloaded. And they can't stand it because you're having sweet dreams. You're peaceful and they're having nightmares. I mean, look at this. You have sweet dreams at night. They try to sleep and they can't. They're exhausted. They're so overwhelmed. They don't know what to do. All they do is sit and think about a different life somewhere else other than the one that they have. They're like hanging out with their friends to get away from this person. They feel triumphant, getting away like, yay, yay, I got good news. I got a message. I could go do something with my friends. And then, oh my God, here we go with this evidence and photo proof. Maybe this person's under investigation. Or their person is stalking their every freaking move, man. It doesn't matter. Yep. Could have a tracker on their car or on your car trying to see what the hell you're doing. And supernatural disturbance here, so, you know, whatever they've been conjuring with this curse right here, it's coming after them. It's coming after them because it's not allowed to come against the collective. They've got to collect this death toll somewhere, so, you know, you can't conjure like that and not expect to have to pay for it. I mean, that demon's coming to collect something. And if they're not allowed to come and get the collective, then they're coming after who cast that spell and who put that death spell out. Photo proof, getting evidence. Health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And if this curse is here, and we're going straight into photo proof, getting evidence and health, so it's a death spell over your health, to literally unalive you. And this was the broad idea that this person had. It was going to be, such a light bulb moment going off. Inspiration, suggestion, and vision. Yeah, let's do something to hurt this person. And that way they can keep this little family that they're trying to create. They're fucking delusional. They're all up in their head. And they're sitting here creating a fucking strategy. It's the goal. It's the goal. It's to affect your health. Well, there could be an investigation. Maybe someone with a certain kind of ears got a hold of this information or something, and they've been trying to figure out if there really is this type of black magic going on against you. And or they've gotten other people involved with helping them, with this strategy that they're all up in their imagination with this light bulb moment going on, creating these goals, and they could have told someone in their family, and then someone in their family's run their mouth, just saying. Anything is possible. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Collaboration came out in reverse. Backup, unity, and enhancement. So whoever was helping these people, they're starting to feel guilty about what they've done. They're not doing this anymore. And then care, parenthood, patron, and support came out sideways. So I'm going to take it in reverse. It's affecting what could happen to the family. It's coming. The spell work is backfiring onto the family and to their friends, whoever was collaborating. Okay, they're all being affected by this magic. And they want out. Now they feel guilty for what they've done. They know it was a waste of time. This goal was a horrible idea. This idea that they created in all this delusional imagination that they had going on over here was a very bad idea, and they should not have done this. And now these other people that were involved with helping execute this plan, they're all realizing what a huge mistake they have made with coming for the collective. Okay? Because it very possibly is going to land them into some legal trouble. We did have legal issues on the bottom of the other deck on the What's the Tea deck. So their friends don't want anything else to do with this. They're like, dude, this has to stop. Like, this is not good. It's not good. And they're too scared of going down with the boat. They don't want to sink with the ship. Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money, grief. And they could have even tried to take a life insurance policy out on someone. Yeah. Got spell work for sure. Definitely doing spell work. Ceremony, mystery, and magic. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And then we got mask. Deception, pretending, and inconsistency. And it came out in reverse. So you see exactly who this person is. The illusion spells or whatever they're trying to do to mask themselves, it's not working. Self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. They're full of pride. Pride always happens before the fall. And they're going to take a loss. They're going to have a serious loss. Because they've trapped themselves. Because their pride, their ego was so big. Got a narcissist on our hands. Loss is bereavement, sorrow, and damage. They're grieving the loss of what this magic, this spell work has backfired, and it's trapped them. Victim, allure, and trick. So all the while they were trying to make you the victim and lure you into something, trick you into falling into their trap. which definitely was their goal, was their strategy that they concocted, this brilliant idea that they made up in their delusional mind. Okay, someone could have helped coach them on how to do this. Advice, obedience, and knowledge. So, getting advice from someone could be why this collaboration is stopped, because people are starting to feel guilty, and it could be even their family members, their friends that they were collaborating with, that were all doing spell work against you. Could have a coven going on here. Hooked. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And we got overload, accessment, obligation, and overwhelm. And fright. They're freaking out. They're freaking out because this person absolutely trapped them. They're hooked. They can't get away. They're snared in this trap. Fright is depression, phobia, and paranoid. They're fucking paranoid. Could be hallucinating. Daydreaming's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they could be hallucinating. Yeah, I'm serious. Like, it doesn't matter if they're asleep or awake. They are so scared. Like, they are haunted. Like, they are so haunted right now. And they're exhausted. They're falling asleep at work. They're having a hard time getting through a work day. Goodness. Yeah, they're completely overwhelmed. And they don't know how to get out of this mess that they have gotten themselves into. They don't know how to get out of this. Nightmare is suffering, darkness, and persecution. There's nowhere to hide. They're trying to hide. Like on the fright card, he's hiding in the corner, covering himself like this. And then in the bed, he's under his blanket and peeping out like, can they see me? There's nowhere to hide. Can't hide from this darkness. Can't hide from karma. It's going to find you no matter where you are. It's coming in. Kissing ass. We got discipline in reverse. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, but they're not doing that. They're not disciplined. So they need to stop something. They need to have withdrawal. They need to go through withdrawals. They need to get out of some toxic addiction. Withdrawal is quit, awakening, and rejection. And then stop is break, pause, and stagnation. So maybe they're going through a spiritual awakening right now. And they're going to finally start rejecting things and stopping the behavior. They're going to stop being stagnant. That's why they could be coming back in to kiss your ass and say, I know I didn't have any discipline before, but I'm going to try. I'm quitting. You know, I'm putting it down. I'm going to reject this temptation of these addictions that I have. I promise I'll do better. I promise I'll stop. I'm going to break these cycles. I'm going to pause before I react. I just want to relax and have peace and tranquility and for life to be easy again and have eternal love, eternity, consistency, and soulmate. Live and learn. So maybe they've learned a harsh life lesson here and they've been trying to make it right with God. They're trying to get rid of these supernatural disturbances that are going on here, okay? Your ancestors are fucking them up. Your guides are on the scene. Archangel Michael's protecting you. Travel, and then gratitude in reverse. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So they're not grateful for what life has to offer and for what they're going through right now. They're not, or they were never grateful to you. Maybe you took them on a trip. Maybe you did nice things for this person. And all they did was just be and very indulgent behavior. Interaction, joy, and friendliness. Maybe they were very flirtatious when they were drinking and inappropriate. Maybe they hurt your feelings, with wanting to bring in third parties or wanting you to be okay with that. Maybe when they traveled around, if they did business trips, they would go out and party and do things that, they shouldn't be doing. Then we have hesitation, decision, confusion, and worry. We've got the two sitting here on the shoulder. Which voice are you going to listen to? The light or the dark? As you're going out, as you travel, with no gratitude at all, living in the moment. You don't care what you're doing. Play your ways, play your energy. Same shit, different day. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. We got marriage and apology. They're going to come in and apologize and could possibly ask you to marry them. Or maybe they've already done this, because it does say same shit, different day. Or this is the cycle that's going on with this karmic abuse that's on my table with this karmic ex, with whoever they're hooked up with now, that every day, they're abusive. And then, oh, I love you, I'm sorry, I want to marry you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And then their addictions start escalating. They could get really drunk, they could get crazy, spell work is backfiring, and then, oh, I'm sorry, I was mean last night, I'm sorry for what I said, I'll do better. Same shit, different day. And it's a cycle of abuse. That's what I'm hearing. Guilt, confession, and forgiveness. Okay, or that's what they did with you, and you got tired of it. They want you to be empathetic and try to understand. Or they can be coming in and saying that they don't want to marry this other person, they want to marry you. Sweet love, couple, independency. We want to make things right. It's going to cause conflict with this girl fight and this guy fight over here. Okay. Difference, disputation, and quarrel. Yeah, there's going to be a fight, and you don't even care. It's not going to interrupt your sleep what these crazy people are doing. You don't want anything to do with it. Rejected. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. We got conflict and vow. And they want you to teach them how to do this. So they're going to vow to stop this fighting, to stop this crazy behavior. Because you've rejected them. And you've had a huge level up. Your soul growth has been really awesome since this person stepped out of your life. And now they're saying that they want to grow. They want to expand their consciousness and their awareness so that they can be more like you and your, and your beliefs. Wish, hope, and worship is vow. They're making a vow to you to commit to this growth. When they rejected it before, they didn't want anything to do with it. Conflict, they fought you about it. They were aggressive about it. They didn't want anything to do with it. Well, now that life and karma has been coaching and kicking their ass, advice, obedience, and knowledge, they're gaining some wisdom out here in these karmic bill streets, because that's the way that you gain wisdom, is through life experience. That's how we all gain it. Maybe they're going to try and be more obedient. They've had advice from others, saying you don't need to act like this. So, with coach on the bottom of the deck, wants you back, getting advice on how to get you back and how to gain this freedom in their life. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Maybe they're going to finally have the courage to stand up and fight for what they wanted in the first place, that they were too cowardly to do. And now it's come to this crazy level that there's most likely 99% of you I know are going to say there's no way in hell. Maybe not 99%, but I would say at least 90% of you feel that way. That's how the collective feels. We're not dealing with this crap anymore. We've worked too hard to heal from it. Yeah. We got a Queen of Pentacles here. They've drawn the Ten of Swords. You're this beautiful, successful businesswoman, businessman. You're mature. You're very grounded. You're well seen and liked in the community. You are abundant. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is abundance. The throat chakra here is you speak your truth. This is Virgo energy. You're very generous and loyal. You're full of prosperity and success. You're financially independent. You're wealthy. And you have luxury in your life. And with these death spells here, they could be trying to, do that over your finances as well and curse them. Curse anything that could possibly be abundant and come into your life. And the Ten of Swords is the root chakra. So they're trying to affect your stability upon the earth and trying to get you, an absolute defeat and utter ruin. They want you to be a failure. They want you to have a total collapse and breakdown. They want you to be exhausted. They want you to hit rock bottom. And this Ten of Swords here is also curses. Okay? Backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curses, and rock bottom. And that's where they are right now. It's where they've put themselves. They've done everything that they can to do that to you, but God is protecting you. God is right here. And it could be, a King of Cups that you're dealing with here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then Pentacles, which King of Cups is Pisces, but water signs are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You walked away from this. You moved to calmer waters. You got away from all this conflict and all this strife that was coming against you. And they've been defeated when they tried to defeat you. And here's this Ten of Cups energy. Either you're married and you've moved on, you've got someone else, or they think that you do, or they moved off and did that with someone else, and now here they are, they're just spying on you all the fucking time. Maybe you work together, could spy on you at work, or they're working hard behind the scenes, or this is you right here with this Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles energy, and Queen of Pentacles energy. I mean, you're fine, and you have new love coming in. You have a new divine union, and you're going to have a choice to make. So maybe there could be more than one person, but it's going to be unconditional love. Yeah, but this lover's here. And you're going to get married. Oh my gosh. And everything that was done in the dark, it's going to be made known. And they're going to be so disappointed with what's happened, with all this moon magic and everything that they were doing, juggling the collective. It's going to be exposed here with the sun. And they're going to feel this loss of you. They're going to be so sad. It's just going to be traumatic. They're going to deal with absolute heartbreak. They're emotionally unstable. And you're resilient. You've survived this shit. And you are going to be blessed with a whole new beginning coming in from the divine. And a new cup of love. A new romantic offer and gesture that's going to be coming in from this Queen of Pentacles here. There's your divine counterpart coming in. So even though they've tried to ruin this connection, yeah, they tried to steal it. Oh my God, Spirit. It was a decision that they made, and they were hoping that this curse was going to work. They were hoping that this was what they wanted. It would have been really good news to them, but communications coming in from this collaboration that they've been doing with behind the scenes. We've got a King of Wands here, so maybe this King of Wands, was a practitioner or something here that they were working with. Could be someone from their past, from their childhood, someone that they've grown up with, someone, and this is returning to one's roots, so they could be doing root work. Could be definitely a practitioner here. And they're trying to have their wishes fulfilled to come against this Empress. But doing this has put them straight into judgment. It's not going to happen. It's not happening. Spirit's not going to allow it. Yeah, it's not going to allow it. It's not happening. Wow. Come through, Spirit. I know. I know. Great. I know, yeah. You're talking to me. Okay, we got success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. Yes, definitely. Cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotion. There's a lot of talking about you create your own happiness in this reading. Recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening. Yes, go within. Do that inner healing work. Become happy in and of yourself. Lost in the ruins of the past, find the way to the present moment and live. You've got to let the past go. You've got to get out of the past. You've got to go in there and do that inner healing work. You need to go listen to my last video because it can help you. Your deepest desires constrain you. Let them go to clear your mind. You've got to get out of your own way. You've got to get out of your mind. Awaken all your senses. Slow down and become aware of them. Yeah. You go inside too. You're going to start tapping into your spiritual gifts. Spirit's going to help you with that. Help you release this. Let's get some time frames here. Let's see what this deck has to say. Ask for help from others. So maybe that's what you need to do. And maybe that's what this person's doing. They're asking for help from others to help get them out of this. Because they're in a really bad situation. And if they haven't been doing magic on you, then this person's been doing magic on them that's willing to come and fight. Yeah, you may have to be assertive in the near future. Okay, and that could be why you have to ask for help from others, because this person could come in crazy. Take action. So someone could come up and really try to fight you, and you're going to have to ask for help to get this person away from you or off of you. Remain positive. Abundance is coming in. And be assertive of your happiness being your top priority. And don't allow something to come in and interrupt that. There's an end to all of this. And you put an end to it. When you have a year from now, your life is going to be extremely different. Listen to your intuition. communication. It came out sideways, almost in reverse. Like when it landed, it was kind of pointing like this. And then karmic relationship. So they've been wanting to contact you. It's like they're doing it and then they're deleting it. Yeah. So this person has turned definitely into karmic energy here. So there's nothing but crazy karmics on my table right now. Yeah, they're getting karma for what they've done. And message of forgiveness, it came out in reverse. So forgiveness is important. Karma is definitely being balanced out right now. So you need to listen to your intuition. Your guides are coaching you. You know, your higher self, the Holy Spirit, is guiding you. This person wants you back. Just for this to happen. And they can't come back. They're under judgment for what happened to this Empress energy here. And this can be masculine or feminine here. Take it how it resonates. But divine judgment has been called. You're in spiritual court and possibly spiritual jail as well. And you're free from this. I've possessed the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. Cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. You have to be happy in and of yourself, or you can't be happy with anyone or anything else. Wow, I just realized under freedom here we have judgment. So you're free from this Ten of Swords. You're free from these Ten of Swords. And in two decks, like right underneath each other, we have judgment. This is how it came out. This is how Spirit is telling you you are free from this. It's not going to be allowed to hurt you anymore. It can't. They can't hurt you anymore. So don't let them. And then Empress. We have balance. Maybe your person is an alcoholic. And they're full of regret and fear for what they've done. And they've done stupid shit when they've been drunk. And actions that they can't take back. And the past haunts them. Haunts them for what they've done. Because now this is their ultimate state of being. It's what happens when you come for an Empress. Judgment will be called. It's not going to happen. You're not going to come after God's chosen divine beings and get away with it. It's not going to end well for you. Not at all. You're going to be dealing with extremely harsh karma from the universe. Because that's what's just and that's what's fair. And that's divine justice as well as divine judgment. When you're operating in this energy, right here, that's your goal. It's your goal. Think God's not going to intervene? Step in? Of course He is. And that's why you're going to have all this abundance coming in. And you already do. Just keep remaining positive. A year from now, your life is going to be so different. You're going to look back And you're going to be like, wow, my mind is blown right now. It's unreal that this was my life just a year ago. I know the past year of my life has been a profound transformation, major soul growth, and dealing with the loss of two fallen twin flames. So, and I'm a hell of a lot stronger for it. And I'm grateful for the role that they played in my life, because it brought me into my full power, and it brought me into who I am on a whole different level and a whole new stage of enlightenment that I've hit. And it's been profound. And it's exactly what happened. Freedom. Because I called judgment. And I called for justice. That's what I got. So I'm an earth angel. And that's what happens. But you've got to do the healing work. You have to do your part. And when you do, I promise, you won't regret it. It's worth it. Alright, guys. Let's see if I'm drawn to anything else. Let's pull from this and we're going to close out. Okay. Yeah, we got the second house, your beliefs, what you value, your resources, patiently, what you want, and get what you need. It's exactly what's going on. And then we had Neptune, the idealization of confusion regarding something, sacrifice, inspire others with whatever it is that you do, with your service work, with your spirituality, with your gifts. Be prepared to sacrifice something or for something. Yielding is the only way to do it, whatever it is that you're doing. The seventh house, balance and cooperation, your partners, diplomatically, relationships, and get a fair deal. Okay. And we have Pluto, the need for control of something, an obsession with you, they're obsessed, a power struggle, and an obsession with each other, and just an obsession with whatever it is. They're obsessed. A power struggle. Resurrect. Get to the heart of do or die. You must do it. And on the bottom of the deck we have the South Node, so it's nothing but karma. It's what the South Node is. It's karmic energy. The North Node is Dharma, which is good karma. There will not be anxiety about, trouble. Remember, reconsider, and now is not the time to. So, just listen to your intuition guides, or your intuition guys, and let your guides lead you and guide you through this. You know what to do. Believe in yourself and believe in your intuition and your gifts. Don't doubt yourself. You're so strong. You're resilient. I promise. Promise you are. Don't take this dirty offer. Don't get in this girl fight or guy fight. Don't let them waste your time. Just keep rejecting the same shit, different day crap that you're going through. They're not going to be able to hook you. You're running away. They ran away. They're not going to escape this karma. Period. And they're not going to escape the backfire of these curses and these death spells and this dark magic that they're doing. They can't escape it. There's nowhere to hide. It doesn't matter what they do. They can't hide anywhere. They're terrified. And they see you as their safe space. And they've done this to themselves. And they have no one to blame but themselves. Period. It's just how it is. How can you be scared of what you created? It's what you manifested. It's what you created. How can you be scared of it? If you want that for someone else, and now you're terrified, why would you want to put that on someone else, especially someone that doesn't deserve it? You're not allowed to just be like, oh, well, I don't like you and I'm jealous, so, I'm going to do everything I can to put death energy all over you, to take you out, because I'm jealous and I'm full of envy. Do you know how stupid you are? How stupid you sound? How ridiculous that is? Be confident in yourself. Quit being so insecure and so codependent. And the collective, we don't even want this person back. That's what this karmic doesn't understand. We don't want them back. They're fighting themselves because they're convinced that you are going to be with this person again. And 90% of you are not. And they don't understand this, and they're going to these lengths and extents to come after you like this for no reason. They're going to have serious repercussions from this. It is not going to be allowed to continue without repercussion. You can't do it. And it doesn't matter. Period. You don't need to be doing this stuff. It's going against someone else's free will. You wouldn't want that coming on you. You can't handle what you've done. You can't handle what you have manifested and conjured up and created with all this fucking spell work that you're doing. Collective's not doing spell work. We don't do this shit. We say our return to sender, and we just say return to spirit, or return to sender, spirit, take care of this for us. Call in Archangel Michael and your guides. They take care of the spiritual warfare. We stay prayed up and do our part, and then they take care of it in the astral realms. We don't have to lift a fucking finger. We just have to pray and talk to our guides about it. That's it. There's no reason for these curses to be coming against the collective. It's gonna fucking stop. And that right here could be what this is, and why there could very possibly be an investigation going on. Because you can go to prison for that. And it could be considered premeditated as well. Because it's exactly what it is. Especially if you're doing it every moon cycle. It's definitely premeditated, to unalive you. It's fucked up and it needs to stop. Isn't that right, baby? Yeah, right. Yeah. You just stop it. Stop being bad. Be good. Alright, guys. Getting riled up. She's just sitting there looking at me like, please, mommy, this is scary. I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of demons. I do exorcisms. I'm not scared of them. They're scared of me. Period. Yeah. We take care of them. We don't let them come around, do we? No. Go in. Give me a baby. That's a collective vibe. Goodbye, guys. They love you. We're safe. We're safe. You're safe. I love you guys. Alright, guys, so this is going to be our reading. I hope that this resonates, and I hope that you guys can find peace. And I'm sorry for everything that you're going through. I know a lot of your stories, and you're going through a lot of crap right now, and I'm so sorry. Stay strong. It's going to get better. I promise. It will. Just tell yourself it's only temporary. It's only temporary, okay? You just stay strong and stay prayed up. Let go and let God. I love you guys. Bye, collective.